Hi everybody! It's Thursday and that means another Romps with Michelle. I hope you've had a great week and, well, it's been an up and down one for me, but that's besides the point. Let's get into our romps. I'm going to show you two today. I'm going to start with one that's really, I started this week as an experiment, so that's what I called it, but I've been keeping a lot with it, and then we'll go back to the one that I created last week called Home. So I'll get into everything. Now what I've done is I put my sounds through my Bluetooth speaker because I noticed last week we weren't getting any game sound. And to me, Minecraft is all about game sound. So here we go with the experiment. Now, with this seed, and I title my seed what I'm going to do, that's experiment, I found this really cool land formation. And basically what I did is I followed the land formation and created what I think an awesome looking tower, not tower, but big building. If you have any ideas of what I could do to spruce it up, please feel free to put that in the comments. So yeah, that's one of the sides. Then we go over here. If you want the levels up more, just say, because they do seem a little bit low, but that's another. Now we're going to go over on this side. And I created another big window, but I didn't feel up to going on creative to do that. But I might just go and do survival, or like at the scaffolding. So now we're gonna go back up here, and we'll go inside. I haven't done much with it. I must confess, I'm not a big interior person. But I think this is going to end up being where my nether portal will be. So here we go. I chose spruce because there's a lot of spruce trees in the area. Another reason that I liked this is it had a huge pillar inside of it. Look at that. A huge, well, some of the glowstone did come from when I switched briefly to creative. Because this week, we got the 15.2 upgrade. And so my mod didn't quite work. So this is totally survival this week. So I've started to create roads, and once I get roads, I'll figure out, okay, I want this here, that there. But I saw another land mass here built into the mountain. And so I've got lots of surface resources on this seed. Lots of cobble. I got out a lot of diorite, and there's lots of granite. So this one I'm going to do in granite. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I may end up digging out part of a mountain there. We'll see. So that's that seed. Maybe since we haven't done a fully creative seed, I will show you a little bit about what I call arkham. Now, arkham basically is a seed I created thinking, what would it look like if there really was a zombie apocalypse and you had to band together? And, there's a set of 4 rooms per family or for a bunch of people. So I've done some here. It all, like I said, it looks like ruins because of the way I build. Like I said, I get bored really fast. So that's what it looks like there. I'm going to fly, and because that'll make it a little bit faster. But there's a real idea. Like if one was had a courtyard. So there's my horse, and there's a boardwalk all along, which there'll be some stairs leading to the other one. Maybe. I haven't decided if these are just going to be balconies that people can go through or not. I see right here I have to open up the window area, which I forgot to do. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll switch to survival, just for the heck of it. So yeah, that's Arkham. And the reason why I did some resources here is because if I decided, well, I'm going to go and do survival, well, I want resources. So that's that. That's that romp. And last, by all means, not least, home. I did a little bit of work on this one, and I ended up on the top of it there, so I'll probably start there to do some work. But basically, here's what I've done. Y'all know that I was very, very small last time, so I've worked a bit more on the kitchen. I've brought the smelter and the crafting table in there, and I finished everything with regards to layout. And this is our horse's stable. And hey, anybody want to help me name my horse? If you do, put that in the comments. And if you do help me out in any way, shape, or form, you get a spot in the house. Not to mention, you'll probably get the first house out there. And I put a little bit of a farm here. And anywhere you find corners, of dirt or whatever, and I did have, that's why I'm wandering around here, like right there, that's the start of another house. So I'm planning on getting a whole bunch of houses here, and basically we're going to create a YouTube community right here on home. So let's see how far we can go. So yeah, that's first. Well, not a first for me, but that's for sure what I always seem to do. I always seem to just go and drop like a log there. I hope everybody can hear it this time. I really find it, I won't say annoying, but just not as nice. Going down here, see if I have any sticks and coal. I don't think I have either, so you know what? We're probably going to have to do a mining segment very soon. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. I think I started a mine. Oh, poodles. I go through, and there is right in front of me The very thing that I'm looking for. Torches. I tell ya. There we go. We hear the chicken. Little delay, that's the only thing with the sound in the jam box. But I'd recommend that to anybody who is streaming Minecraft Pocket Edition or anything like that that doesn't have sound built into their screen recorder because they have to go by microphone like me. Then just get a Bluetooth speaker. Doesn't have to be a jam box. Make sure your system's sounds are loud. That's why I say I hope it's loud enough, because if it's not, we'll have to go up more. And we'll figure out something that's right. The right above here is going to be like where I've highlighted these squares here. That is going to be, there's going to be a couple rooms. And so what I'll do is I'll have a couple rooms there. Maybe a long, a couple rooms where the living room is. Actually, that's probably going to be one big room. It may be the master bedroom with a half bath. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, there's going to be a few things there. Oops. I meant to wait and put that here. And we need glass. I want to give out a couple shout outs to favorite streamers on both YouTube as well as Twitch. Today I'm going to give a shout out to Bacon Mum. I watch her on a regular basis. She's on Twitch. She is an artist, and she really has some really good ideas. She works primarily on creative, but her work is amazing. So I encourage you to go there and watch her stream. I'm a Sim Horse Master there, but I don't stream on Twitch. If I do a live stream, it's going to be like I am right now on YouTube, and it'll be doing much along the same lines as we do here. But I don't see it happening because we have to keep things. Oh, my texture's changing, so I'm going to be quitting fairly soon. I have to keep things really, well, from going that side. And I guess what I mean by that is I have to be able to read your chat. I like to communicate with you guys, but I have a visual impairment, so that really makes it tough. So, oh, that doesn't belong there. And why am I doing that? I need a door. So let's go get a door. And maybe once we've done this side here, I'll call it a night. Unfortunately, That's one thing with the Minecraft for me lately is on here, if it gets hot, my textures start to change. And for me, it makes it kind of sucky. And now we're getting laggy. So I just want to get some wood here. Okay, well, I'll come back later and get some more wood, but for now that should be more than enough to do my door. So what do you guys like to build in Minecraft? I get my ideas from other people, so and I try and do stuff, but I don't try and copy everything, but I do like to have an idea. Like I'd like to do a good castle, and I'm doing that kind of on my iPad. And if this if this program that I found works, I just might do it. So you might find that I am on my iPad one day. So if you'd like to see that castle, you just let me know. Like, I want to find out what you guys like to do. Do you like fighting zombies? Do you like working in Just Creative? Would you like to see something in Just Creative? To see what I do. This is just as much your channel as it is mine. So, wrong one, Mish. That I sometimes call myself when I do something like that. I know it's probably a pretty long stream, but I thought I'd give you as much as I could. It is a romp. Now that I know where a door is, and I usually wait until then I start doing my roads. So when I get working on this again, I will be able to show you. I think I'm going to have to make these windows, if it's going to be if it's going to be 2 rooms, I think I'm going to put this as a 2x2 window or 3x3. I like 3x3. But I may have to try that, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, come on. For some reason, I'm jumping around a lot, but not getting much done. There we go. I'll leave that other one there. And we'll go up here, surveying everything. I'm the queen of the castle. No, I won't go and finish that rhyme, because you're not a dirty rascal. None of you are. And I just realized this is part of the build too. So let's go and work a little bit on Horsey's home. Let's hope next time he has a name. And so we'll give him some stone. Interesting. That's the first time he's communicated. So I'm glad You were here to hear it. So, I'll leave it at that. Come on. Now I want to look up because when I tried to get my controls, I kept looking down. Okay, I'm going to have to look down so I can get my controls. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. May our journeys be safe. Take care and God bless. Bye for now.